Hey everybody, welcome to the Wolfpack Man YouTube channel, place to see old man opening old packs. Monday I opened the Double Juniors 1991 Topps Baseball pack. That was a jumbo pack. Yesterday it was Schmidt and Robin Yount in those 1988 Leaf packs. The rest of the week I'm looking forward to that 88 graded Fleer basketball, 89 Topps baseball, 91 Fleer Ultra football, and 97 Pinnacle Xpress football. Today is voting day, November 7th, so hopefully all of you are going to get out there and vote. For the voting day, I decided I would open the 2004 5 Topps Bazooka basketball pack. I voted today. I encourage all of you to vote. I'm going to post this video early today, just so it gets out there and you hear the maybe you see it and it does encourage you to go out and vote. My channel, I have tried to keep politics off my channel as much as possible. Every now and then I wear my woke shirt and people get all upset about that, or some people do and some people don't care. Again, I feel woke is just civil rights. Are you for civil rights or aren't you for civil rights? That's all I see woke as, and if that offends you, I'm sorry, because I'm for civil rights. I think it's kind of a basic human right. But again, try to keep the politics off my channel. Try to keep it fun. It's just about the cards. If someone does post something on my channel that I feel is political, I just delete it because I don't want to start my channel to become political. I want it to be fun, and and the reality is politics is not fun in America right now. I find that sad. Like most of you, I grew up at a time when it was perfectly acceptable for people to agree to disagree. Like take the environment, for example. Some people feel that the planet has environmental issues and others don't. Back in the day, if I felt one way about the environment and my friend felt differently about it, at the end of the day we were still friends and we were perfectly comfortable agreeing to disagree. And I don't feel like today, for some reason in society, that there's a lot of that going on where people just can agree to disagree, and so I feel there's a lot of extremism in society, and everyone surrounds themselves with people who just believe the way they do, and there's not really, I just don't feel like people are as open as they used to be to being accepting of diversity and diverse opinions and just diversity as a whole. And I felt that's what used to make America strong for me, was that our acceptance of diversity and respect for each other's opinions, whether they were your opinion, even when they weren't your opinion. You could have civil discussions, and in the end you could agree to disagree. And I kind of miss those days. Everything, it's just it can be overwhelming. I know my wife has literally tuned out politics in America because it's got to a point where it just stressed her out too much, and that's obviously, I understand why. It can't. I'd love to get back to the time when we could all agree to disagree. So bottom line, I want you guys to get out there and vote today. Vote your conscience. Vote your opinion. I 100% respect your right to vote and encourage you to vote. Even if your vote is 100% opposite of my vote, it doesn't matter. I respect that, and I encourage you to do that. So let's get back to the fun of what this channel is all about, which is, sports, cards, and collecting. And but before I get to that pack, how many of you are Pistons or University of Michigan fans? As you know, maybe you don't, I'm from Kalamazoo. Kalamazoo Central High School is literally 3 minutes from my house. Kalamazoo Central High School is the home of Derek Jeter, so that's why you'll hear a lot of Derek Jeter this, Derek Jeter that because he literally played 3 minutes away from my house when he was in high school. Another person who is a Kalamazoo Central High School graduate and who went on to play basketball at U of M and now plays for the Pistons is Isiah Livers. So, and Isiah Livers' mom works with my wife, or worked with my wife. So I basically just have become a fan of Isiah Livers, of course, because he's a local kid, and you always like to see the local kids go on to do well. So he's a point of pride for Kalamazoo. But I may have gone a little overboard in my fandom of Isiah Livers, and that's what I kind of... I have a few Isiah Livers autograph cards. just a few, because I'm sure he's just going to blow up and become one of the all-time NBA greats. He's been fighting injuries his first few years, and I'm sure that he's going to turn things around and end up with a Hall of Fame career. And anyways, you get the idea. Huge Isiah Livers fan, huge Isiah Livers collection of cards. Thought you guys would get a kick out of that. They were all, I mean, honestly, I paid $2-3 for each of them. They weren't super expensive. So, and I'm happy to have them. In a worst case scenario, I'll be able to hand them out to kids in Kalamazoo who are going to love them as much as I've enjoyed collecting them. So, on to the Topps Bazooka 2004-2005 basketball pack. It's a hobby pack. That's Big Ben Wallace, a Piston on the front, which makes it special for me. I just love the Bazooka product that they made in the 2000s. 220 cards are in the set, including 24 Hall of Famers: Shaq, Chris Bosh, and Dwayne Wade. The second-year cards: Allen Iverson, Yao Ming, Tim Duncan, Kobe Bryant, Manu Ginobili. Also 55 rookies: Andre Iguodala, Dwight Howard, Emeka Okafor, Ben Gordon, Luol Deng. You guys have you heard of Yuta Tabusi? He was the first Japanese player to play in the NBA. It's his rookie year. And Anderson Varejao, I don't know how to pronounce his last name. I know he was quite a personality out of Florida and then for the Bulls. So, and did he play for Cleveland too? Anyways, that's a lot of talking. Sorry, it's voting day. I'm passionate a little bit about, the good old days when, again, we could agree to disagree. Well, I just want to be able to agree to disagree with people and not have them just lose it. So what do we have in here? I don't even know how many cards. What does it say? 8 cards. Okay, so Big Ben, bring me some luck, baby. Oh, so there's the gum. Love it. That's actually not that old. I probably could eat that. And Vladimir Radmanovic is the first card. Here's what the backs of the cards look like. So kind of looks a little bit like Bazooka gum colors, doesn't it? So that's kind of neat. And here's what the fronts of the cards look like. I'm not getting good luck with the focus on that, am I? Come on. All right, so there you go. Cool card. Pretty straightforward. I like the white borders. I like the little Bazooka logo in the corner. Marcus Camby. I have a hard time holding this because there's a mini here. I'm just going to pull the mini out. TJ Ford of the Bucks is the mini card. And again, Marcus Camby is a really good player. Baron Davis Don't hear a lot of people talking about Baron Davis, but he was a really good player for quite a few years. Sean Marion. Oh, this is a thick, super thick card. So there's a gold Sean Marion card. Dwight Howard. This is a rook. What in the heck? This is a rookie cartoon sticker something or another. Dwight Howard. That's kind of cool. This is like paper thin. Bobby Jackson. Oh, that's kind of cool. And the last card in here is Jermaine O'Neal. Malice in the Palace. So sad, man, when that kind of messed his career up. But so we did get this funky Dwight Howard cartoon thing. Oh, 16 of 22. So some kind of an insert of Dwight Howard rookie. So that's cool. Hopefully everyone who ever got those threw them away because they thought they were dumb. And then now this is extremely collectible. We can only hope. So that's it for today. Peace and pickleball. I'm sorry I was long-winded at the beginning. Again, not a channel about politics, and I tried not to say anything that was picking a political side or direction. I just was a statement about society that I wish I'd love to get back to the days where we could all just be civil and agree to disagree and be friends afterwards. And that's what I remember. And maybe I'm just being naive because that's what I remember. But for everyone out there, peace and pickleball, and peace and pickleball. Go out and have a great day. Oh, see you later.